no. Oh, no.
Eric EJ, great to see you, my friend.
Here I am.
I noticed, can't help but notice, the shine on your forehead just means that you have not received a hat yet from.
No.
So I am begging the audience. We need to get EJ his own Division III hat. Until then, I'm sorry. It's just too bright.
Oh, nice.
I could do this because I am the king. I am the king.
You get to do whatever you want. I get it. I get it. So not cool. So not cool.
I totally wanted that one. I thought about that one for days. Like, oh, he's gonna love that, and obviously
good one.
But
no, that's good.
yeah.
That's good. I mean, I can see the shine right there. Look at that. Look at that. And I even shaved for you. Not the face. I let the face go, but
yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. That was such a corny. We should redo.
Run that back.
Do over. Cut. Guys. Yeah, come on. Get some feeling.
Funny. Good stuff.
All right.
Stuff.
Let us speak about the Hive.
Yes.
The Hive's wisdom. The Hive's wisdom.
So the Hive is wise. I mean, last week we were 7-3.
Yes.
Which, is better than 4-6. So we were 7-3. Did well. This week there's interesting results. I think there's a lot of games where, I mean, the Hive is like, I have no clue. It's like kind of like 30-30-30, and then there's a couple games where it's a blowout.
Without a doubt, there's no
Doubt.
doubt.
No chance you're losing this game.
No
so
chance.
You know what that means.
Totally. Bizarro Simple
Right.
Coach makes it his presence known.
Picking up some points. Bizarro's picking up some points. Yeah.
All right, so let's do the first one. Which this is the one that I found the most interesting. Like I don't. Yeah.
Vassar Ithaca, big Liberty League contest. Ithaca's home. They're undefeated. They play Vassar, who, they've lost a couple games, but they're still a very good team. 42% Vassar. 42% Ithaca. 16 on a draw.
Yeah.
So everybody likes somebody in this game. Not a draw. Everybody likes one or the other.
I will say about this one, I'm surprised. I get Ithaca's riding high, 6-0-1. Great. They're playing Vassar's been like sort of steadily improving year in and year out, year in and year, and they're playing well. Ithaca was 7-7 and 2 or 3 last year.
Okay.
Like this is them having a good season, and I'm just not sure they're as good as Vassar. Like I'm just surprised that people think that there's a split.
Well, they tied what? They tied Cortland, was it?
Yeah.
So that's and I think their wins. I don't think they've played a very tough schedule.
Arabian Kings, Misericordia, Geneseo, Elmira, and E-Town.
Yeah, they haven't played a great schedule, and then they tied Cortland. But they're winning the games they're supposed to win.
Yeah, that's true.
So
you're full of wisdom.
Until somebody shows them otherwise. I've got Ithaca in this one.
Really?
I do.
Interesting. I don't know. I watched them a little bit. Maybe it was against Cortland. I thought they took it to Cortland. I thought Cortland was took it for granted almost, but
right. Ithaca's a solid program. I mean, even last year at 7-7 and whatever. I mean, they're right. You're not. You don't.
Well,
go
they're
in there
playing
thinking,
like once the Liberty League kicks up. Yeah, or once the.
you never go in there thinking easy win. And the Liberty, I mean, I know Liberty only gets one, maybe two in a good year, but there's, I mean, those are good teams.
Yeah.
It's not like they're crappy teams. Those are good teams.
St. Lawrence will make its resurgence during the Liberty.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah.
Hobart's having a great
Hobart's,
season.
yeah.
Even
Bard
Clarkson?
is not doing too bad.
Is Clarkson having a good year?
Clarkson's having a decent year.
I mean, it's a good league. It's a good conference. I think Ithaca's having a good season. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a win here.
I'm just curious, like what's different this year versus
a year older.
They're a year old. Yeah, I get that. I mean, they only lost to Cortland last year 2-1.
Right. A year older, buying into because their coach hasn't been there that long, right?
This is his first year.
Is this his first year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Took over for Gareth. Yeah, I don't know why the name slips me. Who's now at Alfred? Something like that. I can't remember. Just interesting. Like it's, maybe I'm not watching something. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought that you could say that they were, that this was going to be evenly matched, according to the Hive. Yeah, I would have thought it would have
been lopsided.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been a little bit more lopsided and maybe going for a tie, but I've known to be wrong.
Just not recently because you're at the top.
No, yes. I mean, I'm wrong when I decide I want to be wrong to make others feel good about me being wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next up,
Cortland, New Paltz. Cortland,
talk about lopsided,
86.
baby.
86 for Cortland, 8 for New Paltz, 5 for a draw. So everybody's picking Cortland. I get it. I mean, New Paltz isn't Oneonta, but I don't know. New Paltz.
Are they? It's the second team is at home, so they're at New Paltz, right, for this one.
They're at New Paltz, yeah. Mm-hmm.
New Paltz has turf, if I recall. Lovely field. Yeah, they're. You know what? 5-1-2. They tied Vassar in that 3-3 shootout. This could be an interesting game. Again, Cortland intrigues me because sometimes they're
young.
They're young. They take it for granted. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's the right word, and I hate to say that that's what's happening culturally with a team, but that like they got to be ferocious. New Paltz comes to town and be like, or we go like this should be like red meat. We are gonna just totally go after them. So.
I would have thought there would have been a little bit more of a draw here. I mean, 86 is almost consensus.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the New Paltz camp this week.
Really?
Surprise, yeah. I'm going.
Oh, you're
Bizarro,
just looking. You're playing the points.
EJ.
Yeah, Bizarro.
I got Ithaca. I got New Paltz.
You're picking them. You're like, I'm either gonna hit and I'm gonna rocket to the moon, or I'm gonna get about 3 feet off the launch pad and this baby's gonna explode.
Something like that. Yeah, that's kind of the boat I'm in right now.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Exactly.
All right, this one, but it says a lot, right? Like
It does. Middlebury Con.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's been talk, or how good is Con?
Yeah.
And the Hive thinks not very. 60% Middlebury, 32% draw, 8% Con. That's like one or two people picking Con.
That's that 8% is New Paltz, right? New Paltz had 8%. Like that's like very little belief that Khan
Yeah.
can pull something off.
Right.
And let me guess, you picked Khan.
Nope. I picked him back.
I could see the draw, right? Nezcak bow tie. I totally get it. I totally get that. And I could see why somebody would be inclined, be like, yeah, does Khan have it to beat Middlebury? Can you see the grass field? Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Right,
yeah, okay,
right.
a draw. That makes sense. But I'm surprised that nobody really thinks Khan has it to win a game.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know, this one, I thought there'd be some love for Khan, and I guess there is in the draw number.
Yeah.
But I thought that would have been maybe a little bit higher than 30%.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. This is, well, I guess going into the next game is kind of what you expect.
Yeah.
Right? Bowdoin, Hamilton.
That is
Bowdoin
a classic bow tie right there.
Bowdoin 32, Hamilton 34, draw 34.
Yeah.
Across the board.
That's pick your winner out of a hat, right?
Yeah.
Like that's just like ticket whatever. And you know what? I think that's really fair. I think that reflects both teams. Like I think that's very fair. I think it is the tightest matchup. And I think I mentioned this on Monday. I think this game's kind of a big deal to both, right?
Right.
Like this is
Yeah,
one night. Okay, we can take this one. This one's a little bit, I don't want to say easier, but you're not playing toughs. You're not playing Amherst. There's going to be a game. This has got to be that game.
Yeah, this is a big game for both teams. Big game for both teams. Which is why I wouldn't be surprised if it's a draw.
Yeah.
But, because that's just how NESCAC works.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Up and comer here. There's another one that kind of surprised me, but
University of the South. Emory 66%. Sewanee 18, draw 16.
There's a lot of confidence in Emory right these days.
There is. There is.
You know?
And is it warranted?
I think
all the
it
UAA
is.
is doing this year.
Yeah.
They're all last year they were all 500. This year they're all 750.
They could still end up 500. Like once they start playing each other, like
oh right, once they start,
yeah, like it can end up there. But that is a
66 on, and Sewanee hasn't lost yet, right?
Yeah, no. They're 8-0-2. Tied Montclair.
It's a good tie.
They beat Hopkins in that drubbing 4-0.
Killed them. Yeah.
Just made them look.
They
them look like they only
right?
had 800 SATs.
They beat WNL too, right?
My jokes are really bad today. You should fire me.
Today?
Got something in my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think Sewanee looks good. I will say. I thought against Montclair they sort of took it to Montclair a little bit. I watched the Hopkins game and they kind of dismantled Hopkins like in a real way. Mm-hmm. And I will say Emory is good, but this is a game that I think Sewanee could take. Like just could surprise them.
Right.
1, 4, 6. They've conceded 6 goals.
Who? Emory or Sewanee?
Sewanee.
Okay.
Yeah, and 6 goals, and it's from 3 games. Where they
Okay.
1-2, and they tied one. The 3-3 one. You know, they're better. I think they're better than what people give them credit for. I'm not sure.
I do
I'm
too.
not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm calling into question the Hive's collective intelligence on this one.
66%
I don't know why,
on Emery.
because
Okay.
I don't know who I picked, but I know Bizarro probably picked the other. So whatever. I'm arguing both sides here.
Who did you take?
I can pull it up. I just don't.
Emery.
I picked Emery.
Emery. Oh wait, no, that's you got Emery. Yep, Emery 2-1.
So then Bizarro has Swanee.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Swanee 2-1.
I think those are both fair scores. 2-1 Emery, 2-1 Swanee. Like, I think that could be totally doable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is another. I don't think this is an easy pick. Like,
No.
I don't know. I don't know that 66% is the right number.
I would have said, if you would have said Swanee Emery, I would have thought my thinking, believe it or not, is more like Bowden Hamilton. Like, you know, like.
I mean, I would give a little bit more to Emery, but not 66% seems kind of high.
Kind of, yeah.
Not 2/3.
The Hive's been drinking again. It's the best way I could. Well, it's the only thing I could figure.
I guess. Yeah.
All right.
That's the game you got to watch. You got to watch that one.
The Swanee Emery?
Yeah.
I got a lot of games to watch this weekend. This is another one. This next one is one I want to watch.
Next one, Carlton McAllister.
Yeah. This is a split. This is the even split, if you ask me.
Yeah, 37 McAllister, 37 draw, 26 Carlton.
Yeah, I think this is a. Again, pick it out of a hat. That's who you have as your winner, or that's the Who did I watch? I watched Carlton. I watched Carlton this week on Tuesday, Wednesday,
midweek. Okay,
midweek. Yeah. I hate to say it. I don't know them well enough to say.
Yeah, I don't know these teams well enough. I mean, I've seen them. I follow them a little bit, but I don't know enough about them to have a strong opinion on this one, which is what makes it a good option for the pool. Two good teams.
I mean, we don't talk a lot on the boards at all about these guys, do we? I mean, except for scores and if there's regional rankings, but.
Right. Or if they play somebody else.
Yeah. Although McAllister.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of good teams in that area, neck of the woods.
Yeah.
That we don't talk about enough because we don't have enough representation there to talk about it enough.
Yeah.
But they're still good teams for sure.
Yeah, it'll be a good. That's a game I'm going to watch too. That'll definitely be. It's going to be. That's on my list. That's like 3 screens are ready. 3 screens are occupied.
Same with the next one.
Yeah. Which I'll opine on. This one I know. Yeah.
Okay. Case Otterbein.
Yeah.
15% on Case.
I don't even know who
50 on Case. 24 on Otterbein. 26 on Draw.
Yeah. I am. I don't think this ends in a draw. I think there's going to be goals scored on this one. I understand why Case Otterbein doesn't get the love as much as other teams do, as I don't think people are as familiar with them. They're a good team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're at Otterbein. They're on the turf there. I could totally see Otterbein coming away with a win here against Case. I know that's shocking, and I probably didn't pick that, but
you did not. You picked a draw.
Oh, there you go. Google.
And Bizarro picked Case.
Let's see which one. Yeah, I got so many. Oh, that's Bizarro's simple coach.
But I think these numbers are probably pretty good, though. You got a favorite who's not a consensus favorite.
Yeah.
And then you got everything else is, a winner or draw.
Yeah.
50-50 at that point.
Yeah.
24 Otterbein, 26 draw. I think these numbers are good. I just don't know if it's 50 to Case.
Yeah. Well, I do think there's like a relative strength comparison that happens, right? Like Case Western, UAA, look at them, right? Like, and then I think people are like, oh, Otterbein, it doesn't necessarily equate, but everyone's
Right.
familiar with the UAA and team like Case,
Right.
and
Yeah.
and you know
I
what?
get
They're 6-0-3. They've matched up really well against they tied Kenyon, and then they just tied John Carroll, which is having a little bit of a season. So I don't know. I get it. I get it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But so I wouldn't be surprised by their victory, but I do think underappreciated Otterbein can do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a game you need to watch too, because I don't think it's an easy win.
Thanks.
An easy win for Case.
Yeah, you're just filling me with my dance card is just full of games you're recommending.
I think you should watch the next game too.
Oh, this one I will definitely watch. It's
another good matchup.
Yeah, you've picked
Ohio Northern.
You picked some intriguing ones. This is definitely one. And let me just look really quick. This is good. Well, first of all, they have to go to Ada, which is always a little bit. Granted, Gambier and Ada aren't that far apart, I don't think.
It's not too cold yet, is it?
No. They're Kenyon's 4-1-3, Ohio Northern 4-0-3. Like, I keep waiting for Kenyon to get into gear,
Right, right, yeah.
And it just seemed.
I mean, it was, I don't know, a year or two ago where they just grinded through.
Yeah.
I mean, they were great. They were, whatever, 16, 17 wins or whatever. But, like, every game was just a grind.
It's like just a battle, yeah.
Right. And maybe that's what you got this year again.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
They're not going to blow
This would be a great,
away.
I mean, this, I will say, like, the game itself, whoever wins, this is like poster child D3 good soccer that you're going to watch. Like, it's going to be rock'em sock'em, I think. They're going to be really good. Really good.
Yeah, so we got 50%, I'm going to give you the numbers, 50% on Ohio Northern, 32% on Kenyon.
Yeah.
18 on the draw.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Like I said, I keep waiting for Kenyon to...
Right.
Okay.
I think Ohio Northern flies under the radar if
Yes.
you can. Like, people, when you think about good teams, Ohio Northern doesn't come to mind, and yet every year they're good.
Yeah.
They just do not get the attention of a Kenyon or, an Ohio Wesleyan or, whoever else, and they should.
Yeah. That I agree with. I've said it all along. I thought that they, and was it maybe even 2 years ago, like that was a team that really was worthy to consider top 5 in the country, and they were that good. And
nobody talks about them.
Nobody talks about them, and they generally do play a pretty challenging schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. They just don't
before
get
they
the
go
love,
into
and
the
they're a good team. You know, you know what they need to do? They need to come east.
Yes. That would be very good, I think. I
They
think they
need to
do need
do
to, yeah.
they need to do an annual trip east and play. It doesn't have to be great teams,
Yeah.
but they need to play like Gettysburg and Dickinson,
Yeah.
right? And beat them both.
Yeah.
And or you know, come play Montclair. You know, go to Christopher Newport.
Scranton's not doing too bad this year.
Right,
No,
but if
or
they did that,
yeah.
then suddenly people's eyes will open because of the East Coast
Yeah.
bias.
Yeah.
Because they're a good team.
They're a good team. Totally agree. All right, this next one, which again kind of surprised me a little bit.
It surprised me a little bit. DePaul Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin 74. DePaul 5. Draw 21.
Why so down on DePaul?
Because it's Calvin, maybe.
Yeah, that's good.
Was Calvin 7?
No
What are they?
less,
7 and
yeah.
1?
7
7-0 and 1? 7 and 1, something like that.
They are. Yeah, but DePaul's 5-1-2, which is certainly not a 5%er. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Yeah. I mean, maybe give them 20% and put the draw at 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe take away from the draw. I don't think there's a draw to be had here.
Right.
I just don't think that that's going to happen. I think there's too much fire. But Calvin definitely has too much firepower, and being at home, I think.
Dude, you're so funny.
So, although they lost to MSOE.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? But Calvin is. If anything, DePaul is a little bit of, I don't want to say this in a bad way, like a sort of a little bit of an up-and-comer. They're having a good season.
Right.
They're showing that they can play. Okay, now you got to sort of roll with that. Like, hey, be good every year and be a lot more consistent. So
Is Calvin back though? I mean, are they that good? Are they, top 5 material again?
I watched the Ohio Wesleyan game, and I thought they really kind of took it to them. And they definitely dismantled Gustavus Adolphus. Like, I watched that game, and they looked good. They looked big, strong, like they always do, and and they clearly can score goals. Like I said, they can clearly score goals. So I don't think a tie's to be had.
Okay. All right.
You have a raucous household going on, don't you?
Well, my dogs. I don't know what they're up to.
All right. Last one.
Whittier.
The Poets.
Chapman.
Whittier Chapman.
I wonder if this is the case of people just not knowing these teams that well.
I think that's exactly it.
Whittier, 40%, Chapman 29, draw 32.
This is record, like looking record, like comparative analysis. Although, Claremont Mud Scripts has disappointed me. So, I mean, they played a pretty decent schedule, the Poets, and have beat the Banana Slugs. They tied Claremont Mud Scripts. They beat Oxy. I mean, maybe this is the year for the Warrior Poets.
Could be.
In Chapman is consistently good, challenge, good. Like they're always up for a battle. So I think the Hive makes sense here.
Right.
I'm not sure they played anybody.
Yeah, I mean, this can basically go either way. You got Whittier at 40%, Chapman at 30%.
Yeah.
And a draw at 30%.
And a draw at 30, yeah.
Yeah, 40, 30, 30.
Yeah.
Just like Hamilton Bowden, almost.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't
30, 30, 30.
I would have thought people would have picked the fact that Whittier are the poets. Like I'm still on that. Like I might have to buy two hats.
Are they the fighting poets? Is that what you said? The warrior poets?
The warrior poets. No,
The
that's the
warrior
line
poets?
from Braveheart. These warrior poets or something. He's got a line at the end after he's been drawn and quartered.
Right. Okay.
About taking the field, warrior poets or some nonsense like that. So, anyhow, this will be a game I will watch as well. Again, yeah.
Which one aren't you watching? You're gonna watch Vassar Ithaca.
I will. No, I probably won't. I'll probably not sure I'll be watching Cortland New Paltz.
Cortland, right?
Sorry.
Right. Okay.
I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
I might even not even tune into Middlebury Con. Yeah, not so sure.
All right.
I'll do Vassar Ithaca because that intrigues me.
Right.
Swanee Emory, that intrigues me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This is a game for Swanee to be like, we're not kidding this year.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do Carlton McAllister. I'll probably skip on the Case Otterbein. I'll definitely do Kenyon ONU. That'll be a fun match.
Okay.
Probably skip on DePaul Calvin. But then Whittier, this one, Whittier and Chapman, I'll definitely tune into.
All right. So you're on
among
schedule
others,
for
among others,
6 or 7 games.
Yeah. Which I don't think I have enough real estate on my screens to watch all of them.
Well, I mean, thankfully they start at different times.
Yes. I watched
You
like
got your
7.
East Coast, you got your mid, your
Yeah.
Central Time, and then you got the West Coast.
I am somewhat able to put on 7 games at any given time. It's problematic. Nice. Like I got 4 screens working. My 5th screen is not gonna. I totally agree with you. So yeah, I got to fix that, and then I could amp it up to 9 games at any given time.
Ooh, all right.
Problem is once I get it set up, and if I touch the screen, it like gets all funky on me, and I can't see, and that's like terrible. Causes me agita. So
get your recliner, sit back, eat your potato chips.
Yeah. Don't touch anything.
Right.
So, all right. EJ.
There it is. 10 games.
Thanks for this. Wish you a good weekend, and we will talk on Sunday as we crown myself champion again.
From your lips to God's ears, right?
Yes, that's what they say. That's what I'm hoping for. So,
yep.
All right, my friend.
Good stuff, man.
See ya.
Good luck.
Great weekend. Have fun playing.